What if the greatest calling in your life wasn't something you had to chase, but something as simple, and as difficult, as loving the person right in front of you? In a world so often marked by division, misunderstanding, and loneliness, the words of Jesus echo louder than ever, "Love one another as I have loved you." John 15 verse 12. This isn't just a suggestion or a gentle encouragement, it's a commandment, given by the Son of God Himself, and it's meant to shape every part of our lives. But what does it really mean to love one another? The Catholic faith teaches that love is more than emotion, it is a choice, an act of the will, a reflection of God's own love for us. The Catechism of the Catholic Church says in paragraph 1822, "Charity is the theological virtue by which we love God above all things for His own sake, and our neighbor as ourselves for the love of God." This kind of love, called charity, goes deeper than feelings. It is patient. It is sacrificial. It is enduring. To live out this commandment is to see each person not just as a stranger or obstacle, but as someone deeply loved by God. Even the ones who are hard to love. Even the ones who've hurt us. Jesus didn't say, "Love those who are easy to love." He said, "Love your enemies, and pray for those who persecute you." Matthew 5 verse 44. That's not weakness. That's holiness. And this love starts at home. In our families, where it's often most difficult. In our workplaces, where tensions rise. In our churches, where we are called to build true community. Every act of kindness, every moment of forgiveness, every sacrifice made out of love, these are the bricks that build the kingdom of God on earth. Jesus is our model. He washed the feet of His disciples. He forgave those who nailed Him to the cross. He fed the hungry, touched the sick, and welcomed the sinner. And He calls us to do the same. St. Paul gives us a beautiful description of this love in 1 Corinthians 13, "Love is patient, love is kind. It is not jealous, it is not pompous. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things." This is the kind of love that changes hearts, starting with our own. Living out the commandment to love doesn't require grand gestures. It begins in the quiet choices, listening instead of judging, serving instead of seeking praise, reaching out instead of walking away. It means choosing mercy over resentment, truth over comfort, and God's will over our own pride. The Eucharist, the source and summit of our faith, nourishes this love in us. In receiving Christ, who gave His life for all, we are strengthened to go out and love as He did, not with conditions, but with total self-giving. So today, ask yourself, who needs your love? Who needs your forgiveness, your time, your patience? Let love be your legacy. Let it be what sets you apart as a follower of Christ. Because in the end, Jesus tells us clearly, "By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." John 13 verse 35. Let's live that kind of love. The love that transforms, redeems, and reflects the heart of God.